Hey guys, this is X I Spun I Die from YouTube, and I was hoping to get another chance to redo my first commentary, because my first commentary sucked. So basically it sucked, and the two commentaries after that sucked. Yeah, so I want to reintroduce myself, I guess. I am a 15-year-old gamer, and I live in America, in New York, and I'm not gonna tell you exactly where I live, because that would just be creepy. So yeah, but seriously now, I live in New York. Some hobbies I have are playing piano, guitar, video games, and ping pong, table tennis. I used to play that a lot. I don't play it as much anymore, but you know, I'm gonna start going back to it because it's really fun, you know. What's another thing? Oh my god, what's another thing? Right, I used to go swimming. I used to go to karate. I used to do a lot of things. Now I just sit home like a lazy bum. I guess that's what high school does to you. But anyway, this is some drop zone gameplay. Oh no, this is domination, I'm sorry. Some domination gameplay. And I never use a sniper, but I guess it came in handy here. And I'm like, nope, I'm not using that now. And I died. Yeah, so I'm using the Scar L. I decided to give it a twirl because I usually use MP7 or ECR. ECR I don't use that much anymore. I don't use it anymore. But I wanted to see like how the Scar would be, and it was a pretty good game. Probably won like 15-24 or something like that. So yeah, like 15-24. So yeah, this is like a 12-minute gameplay, so it's kind of long. It's kind of annoying, but anyway, I just wanted to talk about an idea I had for Drop Zone. So I was thinking about a Drop Zone series where I try to go only for score, right? So basically all the games I'm going to show you in that series will have a 5,000 plus score in Drop Zone, like objective style. Like I'm going to run in there and just lie down, and I have an Xbox, so I'm just gonna rapidly press Y, and like 5 guys are gonna be on the objective, and I'm just gonna stay there. And look, I try to go for this chopper like 5 times during this game. The first like right now I'm going for it like 4 times. I think I died like 3 times. I don't remember. Let's see. So yeah, I was in the middle of capturing an asshole. Here I saw another guy there, but I just went to cap it. Stole a care package. But yeah, so that's who I am, and that's my idea. You know, I think it would be a nice idea, Drop Zone, for a Drop Zone series. The only thing is, I would need more people. You know, more subs. You guys, I need you guys to help me. So right now, I got 1 sub, and you know who that is? Someone I know. So, you guys gotta help me out, man. I mean, come on. Not that bad. Look, I have decent gameplay, decent HD quality, decent voice, I hope. No, I don't really have a decent voice. But, you know, ignore that and, you know, I'm okay. So why don't you just subscribe to me? No, but I'm not crying, don't worry. But yeah, that's my idea, Drop Zone series. And this is my gameplay. It's a pretty good one, and I hope this can make up for my first commentary, which was kind of nerve-wracking, I guess you can say. So I don't commentate, you know, this is my first time. I mean, I'm not an actor, I'm not an actress. Hopefully I'm not an actress. Another thing I noticed is that I think this game was a better game only because I went objective styled, you know? I mean, 12 minutes, you must cap at least 1 flag, but I capped a couple. I capped like 6 flags, I think, at least. I don't know. But yeah, there I get the chopper. I'm like, woohoo! The airspace is too crowded, and I go, oh, So anyway, what topics? So I'm thinking of one topic that would be nice to talk about now, since the game is like halfway in. Raw Instinct and I Fly Illin. So these guys are fighting, right? Not physically, but I Fly Illin accused Raw Instinct of stealing his content and stealing Extra's content and stealing T-Martin's content and stealing everyone's content. And that guy got a lot of views. He has like 100,000 views on it right now. That's pretty good for a guy that has 100,000 subs. Yeah, so Max or Raw Instinct lost 10,000 subs in one day. Like, I watched that video, that 12-minute video, but I was never subbed to Max, Raw Instinct, or I Fly Illin. So, you know, I can't really... My opinion on it is basically you can't judge a book by its cover. Well, that makes no sense. You can't... In my opinion, you can't judge a person without knowing their personality, without knowing them in real life, you know? You could always make accusations, excuse me, but you can never... You just can't judge a person without knowing them personally. That's my opinion, of course. Don't take that for, like, yeah, don't don't think that's a fact or anything, but yeah, it's my opinion. It's probably right, but you know, it's my opinion. What else can we talk about? So, this is Domination. And I could do another series where I go objective styled in Domination, at least 10 caps, flag caps. That would be amazing if I get 10 cap flags. You know, we could try that. We could try a lot of things. There's so many things out there. There's question and answers. There's and there's other stuff out there. I just need people to see me, you know, see me for who am I, for who I am. Excuse me. But yeah, that's what I mean, you know. Like, there's a lot of commentators out there who are good for their content and who are good for their commentary, and some who are great for their content and okay for their commentary. I hope to be good in both of them, you know, or great in both of them. I know I think I'm decent at the game, but commentating, you guys gotta tell me if I'm good enough. You guys. And as you can see, I'm just blabbing on because there are topics to speak of, but you know, not much. I could tell you more about myself. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a sophomore. I think I said that, but I'm gonna be a sophomore in high school, excuse me. And I am going to own everyone. No, I'm gonna take physics and trigonometry. So you guys that already took it or are gonna take it, you know, give me your opinion. Like, what should I expect? You know, is it hard? Is it harder than chemistry? Is it harder than geometry? Because in my opinion, chemistry and geometry were much simpler than they seem to be. Like, I got 80s in both of them, which I think is decent. And I had 90s in the class. Besides chemistry, I think I had like 85, because you know, it's a hard class, you know, especially if you're absent half the time, but not half the time, but a lot. So yeah, just what do you guys think about that stuff, you know? School, work, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, work. So I worked last year for the first year of my life. Well, first year for money, I guess you can say. I worked in a summer youth program, and I received a little over $1,000. So that's pretty good for a 14-year-old, you know, his first job. This year I work at my dad's place, and whew, it's, I don't know, it's different. It's a different experience. Like in my old job, I was taking care of old people in a nursing home. That's always fun. No, but nah, it wasn't it was okay, you know. It wasn't a bad job. It was I didn't I didn't mind it, you know. The workers there, the employees that worked there full time were complaining. I didn't understand why, you know. Why were they complaining? There was nothing to. Oh, sorry about that little cutscene. That just messed up. Whatever. There's nothing to complain about. I mean, you move around old people in a wheelchair. The hardest thing you gotta do is move them to the park. Like, come on, you're just pushing a wheelchair, for God's sakes. You're not like carrying boxes to a truck for 5 hours long. You know, it's you talk to people, you put coffee for them. It's not a big deal. I mean, of course, if I wasn't getting paid, you know, it would be different. But but you know, getting paid is why would you complain, right? Yeah. So this job I'm actually getting paid for as well. Shh, don't tell anyone. But yeah, I'm getting paid from my father, and I actually bought the HD PVR and this mic that I'm talking into right now with that money. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, subscribe, eat a cookie, eat a banana. Bananas are good for you. Don't eat the rotten banana, it's gonna give you a stomachache. So I don't know what I'm saying. Goodbye.